Hello and welcome to Daily Inspirations. I am Michelle Dawn, and today I am doing a tour of my 2026 planner. Technically, it's just my January 2026 planner. I did not do a get ready with me for January 2026 for a lot of reasons, but here I yes, hi. Yeah. So I am going to just give you a tour of what I put together instead. And as a reminder, I am an affiliate with Jane's Agenda. So if you would like to subscribe or shop with Jane's Agenda, you can use my link in the description below or my code, which is Daily, DALEY Inspirations. And that code or my link, you can use either or. Your first order gets you 15% off of your entire order, not including subscriptions. All right, here we go. This is, yeah, you gonna give the tour? Mouse, you're gonna give it a tour? Okay, so this is my, I chose the midnight blue wrap. And this is the inside. This is how I set it up. I apologize for the glare. I have, for those of you who don't know, I live in my bus. I do van life, and right there, I have the like emergency hatch open because it's really, really hot in here. And so there will be a bit of a glare. I apologize, but I love the fresh air and the sunshine. It's not direct sunlight either, so it should be. I know, it's so sad. I love my planner too. Okay. All right. So this is what I did. These are the cards I put over here: understated, undistracted, unstoppable, and she's not afraid to start over. She's excited about what's next. The this entire planner setup has been loved and used a lot already. So this is the cover combination I have here. Is I put my Jane's Agenda magnetic clip to keep together the clear cover, the clear plastic dashboard that says January here with the big J, and this beautiful staircase. So that's my cover combination. Let me see if I can. It's so pretty. I really loved how this dark midnight blue J goes so well with my midnight blue discs and my midnight blue cover. It was just has been making my heart so happy this January. I don't know if you can see the blue on the discs because it's dark. And I don't have any direct sunlight at the moment, but trust me, it is there. Okay, so that was my cover. I haven't filled out my name page yet. I'm just feeling I want to do. I probably will print something with, or I mean, cut something with my little Cricut if it still works. Okay, next is my future section with the beautiful door, dashboard. This is my current vision board until I actually make one. The cards I have chosen this year for my vision board are Everything's on Purpose. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. That's William James. And this is a card I actually made. It's like a business card, but with a quote on it. I love it so much. If you want one, let me know. I'll send you one for free. Okay, it's the little things. Outer order contributes to inner calm. In my wellness era, and closed for spiritual maintenance. Those are my vision boards things this year. Oh, and I also put these on the back. Life is tough, but so are you. You are enough. This is the happiness hacks, the happiness chemicals we got in a Jane's Agenda box a few years ago. So far, I'm keeping the navigation dashboard. That's why I called with the compass. And then my mission statement. My someday section has this dashboard now. Someday, I combined the someday maybe sheets with my like long-term goals. Just kind of felt very futury to me, and I didn't have much in my someday section, and so I felt like those two went together really well. So this is my goals section. These will be my goal sheets. I also have notes from Planathon. Here's where my goals turn into projects. I won't flip through all of those. And then next tab is projects. This is my active projects list. And this is my board. If you may have seen this before, but this is where I have like see, right now I'm recording the planner tour for 2026. After I record, I'll put it in edit and then publish. And then once it's published, I need to post on Instagram that it's on YouTube. So anyway, this goodness gracious, my brain is failing me today. Page Finder. This page, hi again. Hi again. This Page Finder looks so stinking beautiful with this train station. The sun is like gone now, so I apologize, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful sepia match. I don't know how to explain it other than that. And then after that project board, this is where my projects, where I break down my projects into smaller bite-sized pieces or tasks. My Gantt charts, debriefs, future projects, which I am working on consolidating this list and crossing off things that are no longer relevant, etc. Personal section, my meetings. I'm not going to show you the pages, so I'm going to show you just the, oh, I do want to show you this though. Oh, that's right. I put a page upside down so I could still show you. Oh, isn't this so pretty? It's winter, and this is what the face looks like without it. And then that's with the vellum. I think we got that last year in the December box, maybe the year before. At some point in time, I was in a Jane's Agenda box. I really loved how beautiful that looked. And then, so that was team notes. This is medical. And I have this page finder for medical. Goes really nicely. The tones match perfectly. And then I am using this is not a habit tracker. What is this called? Biohacking. This is a biohacking log. So what I did with this, I put the letter for the name for the day of the week above the numbers. In the cycle spot, I have had a hysterectomy, so I instead tracked the cycle of the moon. So I drew the moon, which cycle of the moon we were in for each of those days. And I was able to do that ahead of time. The days and the moon I was able to do ahead of time because, we know the schedule. So then I also track the weather That's this section here. Temperature, high and low, wind miles per hour, humidity percentage, pressure in Hg, air quality, and then these two are heart related. This is heart rate, low to high, and heart rate variability. Hours of sleep. I many days will sleep twice. So I put one on the top and one on the bottom, like I do with the temperature and my heart rate and so forth. And then here I have my mood. Low, medium, and high was not not quite intricate, I guess. Not decisive. There's a word. Detailed, maybe? That's not the word I'm looking for, but low, medium, and high are not scaled enough for me. So I have made 5 is a low mood. I know that's confusing, but I had to carry over my system. So a high mood would be a 1 when I'm feeling really good. And when I'm feeling really low or depressed, it's a 5. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then my energy is a high energy is a 5. And then I do like the line is a 4, medium is 3, line is 2, low is 1. So anyway, then I have my pain, high and low, steps, just total steps for the day. And then if I have notes on the back, or sometimes I just make a note right here, like snow, for example. Okay, so that's my medical, and then my other medical information sheets are in that section as well. This next up section still needs I still need a label for this dashboard. Look how pretty this looks, though. Doesn't that look so pretty with the like pastel coral divider? Okay, so I need a whatchamacallit label for this. This is just my master list, basically. And I am going through and revamping that one as well. Follow up is the next section. And she continued. This is what the beverage looks like with that dashboard. This one's really dirty too. You can tell when I've used my planner and when I haven't by what condition it's in at the end of the month. If the cards in the front are dirty and tattered, that is an indication. If the inside is dirty and tattered, that is a very good indication. So anyway, this is my monthly. I have changed. I no longer have a card stock between monthly, weekly, health, and budget. I now have my health tracking in my health section, and then my monthly and my weekly in the same section. But in order to find what page I'm on, I have this this thing here, my monthly, and then I have this monthly, which I am working on the most efficient, useful way to use this layout. This is the monthly like list with the habit tracker on the side, and it's not dated. You have January through December, and then you have 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29. So you can circle, highlight, etc. And then numbers 1 through 31 for both the habit tracker and the list. And then the back has all of these kind of dashboard things. Goals, previous month actual, this month goal, this month actual, tasks, a dot grid, wins and opportunities. So if anyone has any input on how they're using theirs, I would love to know. I haven't decided if I want to use it for quote unquote work, or if I want to use it just solely for personal use. And if so, what would I do with each of those? Um, if I did one or the other, what would it look like? Okay, so this is my planner section. I have kind of a lot going on in here. I've been tracking my distractions and daily routine stuff, trying to kind of get to know myself a bit better. And then after that, there's this paper clip here. Okay. So right after my weekly, this weekly is 31. Then I have 32. 32. I think this is weekly 32, I believe this is called. And this one is my puppy training planner. So we got this layout in January's box, I believe. Yes, January's box. And so the front page of this layout, this weekly, is like a dashboard, like a monthly dashboard. So you have key projects, the owner of the project, due date. All right, I have my projects um, week 1, week 2, and week 3 of puppy training because I started when they were 9 weeks old, 8 weeks old. Anyway, I didn't have anything on these pages because I started with their week 1 training was their 8 week. They do it when they're 8 weeks old. See, week 1, 8 weeks old. Week 2, 9 weeks old. Week 3, 10 weeks old. And then this is the description. Hi, what's up, Weston? You saying hi? Yo, you think it's kitty cuddle time? No, you don't think it's kitty cuddle time. Okay. Number one. So number one would be week 1, and those are the things I was working on. Number 2 would be week 2, and those are the things I was working on. And number 3, I would do the next one. Watson just reached up. He was going to pull the camera down. Okay, so then anyway, that's what I've been using this layout for. Tracking their vaccinations, tracking what I worked with them on, etc. Okay, so that is what I'm using that layout for. The next section, oh, I love this so much. Look how beautiful this dashboard looks with this dashboard. Yes, this like tabbed dashboard down here says 2026 and it has the calendars. Show you a little bit closer. And I used a magnetic clip here to keep them together. And also maybe just for this month, I don't know, I might keep it. I have this paper clip holding this quote card. I dare you to invest in yourself. And then I have my finances pages. Okay, then next is reference. I moved reference. I used to have reference in the back, all the way in the back. However, I kept forgetting about it. So anyway, I moved reference to in front of the next month sections, because I can see it better. I can access it better. I don't need to access all of this most of the time. And when I do, I'm pretty much referencing something or putting something down to reference later. So kind of made sense to me that these were all in the reference section. I changed my dashboard. The one that was here was a beautiful library bookcase, and the holes were wearing out, so I had to change it. And then templates. lists, books, cleaning, and I have all the cleaning inserts as well. And then, like I said, these are the last or the rest of the months of the year, February through December. And then I went ahead and put in the February these black sticky notes that came in the February Jane's Agenda box, and this zipper pouch that came in that box as well. I love it so much. I keep receipts and stuff in there. Vet information. I also have vet information tucked in the back here. So yeah, I'm really, really loving this new setup. I rearranged my top tab sticky notes and contemplated using the black ones for that purpose with gold labels on them. So I'm thinking, I have my thoughts. Thoughts are churning. That is it for my planner tour, though, and that is it for today's video. Gosh, I thought it was going to be longer. I'm glad though that it wasn't. I feel like I talked too much, and my videos are way too long. But I was really, really, really happy with this planner. Have been happy with this planner all month. Like I said, I've been using it and working in it mostly with the goals and projects. My my weekly section has been. Oh, I did talk. Okay. Kind of hit or miss, depending on the day, how I'm feeling, and what I'm doing. That is it, though. That is my planner tour for January 2026, using all of Jane's Agenda thingies. I believe this friction pen is the only thing I did not get from Jane's Agenda in this whole setup. Oh, that one magnet. There's one magnet on my dashboard here. That is also not from Jane's Agenda. I'm pretty sure everything else is, though. So, like I said before, I am an affiliate with Jane's Agenda. If you would like to shop or subscribe, please consider using my link or code in the description below. I would greatly appreciate it. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. The next video will be, shoot, it's on the list. Look at the list, Michelle. All right, next video is going to be like a monthly check-in, yearly refresh. I've already done it, but I'm going to show you how I did it. Then I will publish my goal planning, then project planning, and then the get ready with me for February. Alrighty, friends. I apologize for not posting much in January. January is my reset month, and I really just focus on the new year. I focus on my goals and projects and planning and deciding what I want for myself in the coming year and how I'm going to get there, And again, I celebrate the new year in February for the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year, and that will be February 17th this year. All right, friends, I've kept you long enough. I love you all so much. Thank you for so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you in the next video. As always, stay inspired. Bye.